The WWE Universe is abuzz after recent developments that may have just revealed the next Roman Reigns. As WWE continues its tour in Australia leading up to Crown Jewel, major storylines are unfolding that hint at a new powerhouse ready to dominate the company much like the Tribal Chief once did. The go-home episode of SmackDown, broadcast live from Perth, set the stage for one of the most talked-about moments of the week. The show kicked off with WWE Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes, who addressed the crowd and hyped up his upcoming champion versus champion clash against World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel. Rhodes, known for his charisma and honesty, didn't hold back when discussing his rival. He described Rollins as being full of doom and gloom ahead of their high-stakes match, painting the visionary as a man consumed by ambition. Cody went on to draw comparisons between Rollins and Roman Reigns, suggesting that Rollins' relentless pursuit of power is slowly turning him into a version of the Tribal Chief himself. According to Rhodes, the obsession with control and dominance, traits that defined Roman's historic title reign, now seem to be taking root in Seth Rollins. "Nobody can carry the burden of saving WWE alone," Rhodes stated firmly, warning that anyone who tries will only fall under the same weight that once defined Roman's journey. These comments have sparked a wave of speculation among fans and analysts alike. Is WWE preparing Seth Rollins to become the next Roman Reigns, the man who stands atop the company, feared, respected, and unmatched? The possibility has ignited intense debate, especially with Crown Jewel around the corner, where Rollins and Rhodes will battle to prove who truly deserves to be the face of WWE. However, the story doesn't end there. Roman Reigns himself is set to compete at Crown Jewel, further fueling the speculation about WWE's next major power shift. After weeks of absence, the Tribal Chief made a thunderous return to Raw recently, targeting none other than Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. The shocking attack served as revenge for what went down at Clash in Paris, where members of the Vision ambushed Reigns in a brutal assault. The retaliation reminded fans why Reigns remains one of the most dominant figures in WWE history. Now, at Crown Jewel, Roman Reigns is scheduled to face Bronson Reed in what promises to be a physically intense showdown. Reed, the Australian powerhouse, has been steadily climbing the ranks and showcasing his raw strength on both Raw and SmackDown. His recent performances have drawn comparisons to Reigns himself, particularly his intimidating presence and methodical in-ring style. Many within the WWE Universe believe that this match could be Reed's defining moment, possibly crowning him as the next major force in the company. If Reed manages to hold his own, or even defeat Roman Reigns, he could very well cement his status as the next big thing in WWE. The parallels are already there: immense power, ruthless aggression, and the aura of dominance that fans haven't seen since the early days of the Tribal Chief's reign. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins' storyline mirrors another side of Roman's legacy: the hunger for control and the inevitable isolation that comes with it. Between Rollins' internal transformation and Reed's physical dominance, WWE seems to be planting the seeds for its next generation of top-tier stars, perhaps shaping multiple successors to Roman Reigns' legendary legacy. As Crown Jewel draws near, all eyes will be on Australia. Will Seth Rollins emerge as the cerebral leader who mirrors Roman's psychological grip on WWE? Or will Bronson Reed's raw power and unrelenting style mark the arrival of a new Tribal Chief? One thing is certain: the Roman Reigns era may be evolving, and the next great chapter of WWE dominance is about to unfold.